comes into play, halfback, draws in Francis Smith, who couldn't resist. And the first penalty of the second spell is a kickable chance for Tim Nanai-Williams. Kicks away this time, trying to bend it through the post. He does just that. And Fisilau now turns and finds some space right in the middle. Sammy Soni, left and right, he's got numbers. Stowers just short. Over the line, Sherwin Stowers. We'll wait for the referee. He awards the try. They're delirious here at Pukekohe.
Yep. Start thinking about next week. Get it out.
6.
Whiting looks like he's going to throw it behind the goal post, and they're going to have a go, and you've got to give them that. Go, Kamana, go. Still going, James Kamana. Looks outside. Tuifutu has a header steamer. Can he go the distance? He can't. Nanai-Williams drags him down. Still there. Cade Puki looked inside. The ball's been dropped by Fredericks. Well, you've got to love them for trying, but the game ends fittingly for mine with a knock-on.
The Sonny Bill Williams show finally hit town after many dress rehearsals, and the local crowd were as interested as any to see the much-hyped former NRL star in the red and black for the first time. Canterbury lost to Bay of Plenty by 2 points last year at the Mount, so a close game was on the cards.
From the Canterbury Bulldogs to Toulon to Canterbury, the high-profile career of Sonny Bill Williams continues.
Touch. Pause. Ink. You've gone early from 8.
Well, they went early, so Manu takes it smartly. And off goes the number 8. Smashes out of one. Driving towards the line. Very close. And try. Try scored by Nasi Manu. From the quick tap. And that's the opening try of the game. Looking to turn it over, and they will do. They'll get a penalty out of Canterbury. And Delaney will have a shot at goal here. Delaney's penalty is down the middle. So it's 10 points to 9. And half-time is only seconds away. As Bay of Plenty get in after it, but they can't grab it. Now Brent on the move. Charging from Manu. And a bruising run by Nasi Manu. Canterbury looking to turn it back again. Now they've got it. Williams slings it wide to George Whitelock. He in turn gives it to Todd. And he goes sailing in. And there's Canterbury's second try. The build-up was excellent. And the try scored by the number 6.
19-3.
Getting ready to blow the whistle. Garrett Williamson decided against it. Now, Bay of Plenty again using the kick. They've used it a lot. Now this could set up nicely, and it does so. Here's Masanga. Masanga, oh, good tackle. Oh, he might have gone again. Now, let's have a look at this.
Time off. Chris, are you there?
Oh.
Try
and forced it on the post. Yeah, he forced it. Yes. Thrown deep down the back for Parker. Release now to Ellis. Brett gets it across. Fruin's in a gap. Here's trouble. Robbie Fruin, and he'll go all the way, Robbie Fruin. One of the star players in this competition. And he picks up try number 7. And Bay of Plenty a bit of a chance here as they sling it wide. And ball goes loose. Got to be careful here that Canterbury don't run the length of the field.
Off a red hand on the ground.
But it's been knocked forward instead by Canterbury.
That's it. She's all over.
And that will be the final whistle. The second shutout in week 6. Last night, of course, Counties prevented Tasman scoring any tries. Tonight, Canterbury have prevented Bay of Plenty scoring any tries. And they've beaten them by 28 points to 9.
Saturday afternoon's early game was played in Palmerston North, with Manawatu taking on neighbours Wellington. The Turbos hadn't beaten the Lions since 1989, so well overdue for a big upset on their home soil.
And they're going to back themselves to go through the middle of the Wellington forwards. Manawatu.
We've got players that have dropped out to the right-hand side. Smith now. Thompson. Rolled onto his back. Now the long ball. Just got to catch the ball and fall over. Heavy. And the try for Shannon Paco on the right-hand side. A good build-up and a good start for the home team. Now they're going the right side. Philly. Cut out ball for Treby and a half tackle, and he's over on the right-hand side. And he gets a very good bounce. Alapati Leua catches the ball. It's off his head. That's play on. This will be a try. That's very good refereeing from Vinnie Munro. The turbos are blowing up. Now Parks. It's away from a couple of tacklers. Back on his feet. A beautiful left foot step. This is a great individual try, is it? Yes. One of the best you will see in 2010. Hadley Parks. Smith with a long ball for Gosling. 5 metres out. Now they really go on the front foot. Manawatu. The big crowd here calling for them to shoot the ball wide, and they do. Now clear. They tip it on. They got forwards running out wide. Look at this in the corner. What about that? What about that from Fraser Stone?
Well, the question, that's the question Vinny's asking. He says he's seen the ball on the line, so he's asking, give me a reason not to award it. And I don't think we'll find a reason not to, because he's happy there that the ball's been grounded. Try time. Simple as that.
Atherson again, and Julian Savia, big and strong and fast. There are plenty of damage he's done to many opposition, and he's done it again.
Well, I'm sitting here, Ken, going, Julian Savia needs to get involved. We haven't seen much of him at all.
This hard-working hooker, he's put plenty into his 20 minutes that he's been on. Now Levave, Treby on the outside, makes a break. Coming on the inside, he's got Mailata, picks him up. Mailata will get a double. Scores, it's could have gone closer to the post.
Yeah, don't bother celebrating, buddy. You've got a minute and a half to go, and he's just realised that.
Wellington need a converted try. Manawatu need the ball. There's the halfway. Oh, there's the Fatima. They're going to win the game. They'll do it. Asiele Tagoya Tuma. A big off-season acquisition gets the job done. The crowd on their feet. What a try. What a game. What a finish for the home team. Manawatu. And don't they deserve it? And the kick from a long way out. Well, there's the icing on the cake. A wonderful, wonderful day. And in the end, Manawatu thoroughly deserved their win, 36-24.
Whangarei was the city hosting Saturday evening's early game between Northland and Southland. The Northerners still sitting in the bottom half of the ladder despite some impressive games so far this season against a side unbeaten and sitting pretty at the top of the table.
Robinson now just trying to get a bit wider on the attack, and Bates throws a loose pass and it's picked up by Ranger. Robinson coming across. Ranger gets down. Just like that, Southland come up with a big mistake and Northland punish them through Ranger. Again, they persist with keeping ball in hand, Southland. Not willing to give the likes of Payne and Ranger any room to move. The knock-on comes, and straight down the sideline goes Dan Pryor. They all stood there watching him, and he slides over for a try.
Two burglaries, they'll call it.
Horton again injecting pace, but it's turned over once more. Berman shovels it on, but now ready Ranger. He's got Payne outside him, gives it to Jared Payne. And the skipper is in for try number 3. They're delirious. Ball's there, just short of the line again, the Stags. They can sniff the try line, the big forwards. McIntosh wants another crack at it. That's just greedy. Here he goes, the captain. Still with a pick and drive over the line, and the try is given. And finally, Southland's persistence pays off. And getting up with the ball is Chris King. Lynn hit hard, but gets the offload away to Saunders. And Saunders on Bancroft, and Saunders is winning. Now they rumble up through Kane Thompson, looking for a little bit of payback. Close to the touchline, Thompson. Close to the try line, Thompson. Just 1 metre short now, the Stags. No room to work short side. They come open again through King. Advantage is being played. The try might be scored regardless. It is scored. And the try is given to the skipper. Jamie McIntosh gets his try finally. Just the second line-out throw for Northland in the match, if you can believe it. Here's Holwell, finds Ranger. Ranger straight through the gap. Needs support, doesn't need support. Might as well just go all the way, really, Ranger. Now he finds Payne. That combination is sensational. Bonus point try for Northland. The skipper's in for a double. Hardy took this one in, and here's Rutledge. Rutledge trying to burrow over like a badger. They go again, right over the top, Southland. The ball is there. Again, it's McIntosh, and McIntosh gets a double. This one from 20 centimetres, the last one from 30. Bonus point win for Northland. Southland go away to Invercargill, empty-handed. Who would have thought?
North Harbour and Waikato went head-to-head on Saturday night at North Harbour Stadium in Albany for their round 6 match. Waikato seemed to come right last week with a solid win over Counties Monaco, while Harbour is still struggling defensively, so this game should have been clear-cut.
Harris chopping back and making some space for himself too. He's got Ravullo with him, and here he is now. Malachi Ravullo gets it away to Tarrant. Jack Tarrant cut down just 5 metres from the line. Harbour have numbers there. They go to the left. Now Boric, and it's Afiaki is over. Big Ben Afiaki scores the try. Wonderful break from Mike Harris to open them up. The support play was good. They'll go back the other way. Leonard fires it off to Mickelson, staying in close. Offloading to White. Quick hands, moving it on now to Cooler into a bit of a hole. Gets the offload away brilliantly to Leonard, and Brendan Leonard's in. Nice reply, Waikato. And a real sharp touch in the middle of that from Sabe Tukula. But still, Harbour looks short on the right-hand side. That's the Harbour right. Renata senses that too. And now Lealifano gets a beautiful offload away. Tukula can't take it. Picked up by Fatefehi for Harbour. Big, powerful man. He's going to score. Well, he just walked straight through Dwayne Sweeney. He's over 100 kgs, this fellow. He is helplessly hard to stop. Well, there was a try onto the right. Could still be Leonard. Nice pass away to Sweeney. Now, has he grounded that short? Just wonder. If you just have a look and see, I wondered whether he grounded this short initially.
If it's not a try, we're coming back for the penalty in midfield.
No, he's got it on the line. Yeah, no problem. It's all on. Tukula brushes off the first tackle. Away he goes. And he's got a number outside. It's Lealifano. Well, that is the danger of Sabe Tukula. And driving strongly towards the line. He might be over. He's very close.
Well, he had a go at the line.
They're going to have a little derby on the short side. Oh, no one home. And James Parsons, well, he spotted it. We spotted it. And it's a high kick from Trent Renata coming forward as McPhee. And brilliantly done. Lealifano, he's got it away to Romana Graham. Now here's a real chance for Waikato. Kahui! Just short, gets it away. Oh, it's a beautiful try. It's the big lock who's got it. Good win for Waikato. Go away with the maximum points, move up the table at the expense of North Harbour. They've won it 36-27.
Sunday afternoon, and the sun threatened to break through the cloud at Eden Park as Auckland looked to bounce back after getting beaten by Canterbury in round 5. The challenge came from Taranaki, having won their last 4 games in a row after an early wobble against Northland in the opening round.
Well, they get a penalty. As we look up and see the extension to the north stand taking place. And Bergquist, no problem. Second penalty goal. And Auckland lead it by 6-0. And David Smith, opportunity to him to have a run. He's stopped by a high one from Peter Saili.
8, stay here, 6.
Just a little acknowledgement there by Saili, but he's going to be spoken to. In fact, doesn't look too good, David Smith.
Just have a look here with Saili's arm. I mean, it was hardly even a swinging arm. I mean, it's a high tackle, no doubt.
It's dangerous, okay? It's a yellow card.
So there was blood there.
Oh, he's given him a yellow card, Peter Saili. Stopped by the Auckland defence. To the short side they go. Baker trying to get on the outside. Flings a speculative pass in field. And towed away downfield. And Pakalani's got after it. And if this stays in field, he'll score. Pakalani after it. He's got it. Souness has got him there, and he's ripped it away for Taranaki. Now Keats comes away with it, spots a little hole, and off he goes, scampering away downfield, heads back infield. Now he puts the kick in for Taylor. Heem getting back. And also is Pakalani, who's come across. Well, Taylor's made the tackle, got back to his feet quickly, and it's a penalty. Taranaki get the chance to take it quickly here, and it should be a try. It is. It's the replacement, Samuela Vanessa, and Taranaki strike back. Auckland have taken the ball quickly, the throw, and Stanley has it inside his 22. Chips ahead downfield, tears off after it, and he's got it. Stanley, Baker coming back at him, can't stop him.
They're looking here whether in fact he got the ball. Yeah, there it is, down. That's what they were looking at. In fact, whether Kurt Baker's arm was underneath Winston Stanley.
Disappointment for Taranaki in this performance here, trying to get their first win in 5, or after 5 losses against Auckland. Couldn't do so. Auckland take it by 27-13.
Round 6 wrapped up in Dunedin, with bottom of the table Otago still on the search for their first win of the season. Also suffering early season blues, Hawke's Bay, with this must-win game to have even an outside chance of climbing up the ladder.
Right, play to resume. Almost halfway through the first half.
Touch.
Sean Romans to feed. Romans clears it off to Dixon, drops it off to Shortland. Very close, gave it to his captain, and Orlando Soakai has scored the opening try of the game.
Yeah, lovely offload there. Ryan Shortland coming sharp back on the angle. Had the awareness to find Orlando Soakai on the inside, as we'll see shortly on the replay. Gillies Kaka actually had come across from his wing to shore up that inside, as you see Gillies Kaka on the inside, but just a nice sharp line from Ryan Shortland. Grant Webb making the tackle, but Mike Coleman overcommitting, and Orlando Soakai as a good open side flanker should. There in support, Brendan.
Yeah, he's a good footballer, Orlando Soakai, and he's probably missed last week, like Nisbo said.
Scrum holds up nicely. Romans gets it off to Dixon, turns it back on the inside. Good strong run by Shortland. This has opened up the blind side a bit more now, but they've stayed with this open side with Martinga. Lika has a go. Now Muse, and over.
Very deserving recipient of that try there, Case Muse, and he's happy. He'll be in a nice cold space this evening to celebrate.
Hawke's Bay offside play against Otago, so this is a big advantage, because if it carries on, of course, they can boot it away down way inside the 22. In fact, in this one, you wonder whether Daniel Kirkpatrick might chance his arm from about 56, 57 metres.
He's got all it in favour for him.
Well, we don't have any kicking stats for Mark Jackman, which suggests this might be his first shot at it. I tell you what, that's a beauty. That is an absolute cracker. And he saunters back. That is 56, 57 metres. And it's the second penalty goal for Hawke's Bay, 17-6. Away it goes to Eaton again. Once more, fast well in front of the player. Jackman, the fullback. They're running across the 22. Here's Elliott. He'll make some ground. Good run, Iker Elliott. Oh, he's straight through. And the little celebration as well. Dumps it down. That is a big try under the posts by Iker Elliott. And that's Hawke's Bay's first of the day. Otago. It's Elliott holding it in the back, though. Now we get some support. Still holding it, Elliott. Looking pretty good from Hawke's Bay's point of view. Chris Eaton is driving them on, but the referee's got the arm out. This is going to be a penalty if it doesn't result in a try. They go as far as the line. Now they collapse over the line. And the referee has a look. And he's going to go upstairs here.
Let's look for the ball.
Yeah, a few of the Hawke's Bay boys feel happy about it.
Thank you, Rick. So we've got no try. Cool, thank you.
So the try is not awarded, but the penalty is. Away they go again. There goes the siren. And wait now, there it is. Into touch it goes. Johnny Legg boots it into touch. And Otago have their first win of the season. Well, it was 10 points to 3 to Otago at half time. And when they scored